Hey, Super Sweet Cards here with you, aka Squealer, aka Rusty Greer fan, aka Eric Johnson. I need to change the name on this account. Got a PSA day. This is my first PSA day from my own order. I finally joined the Collectors Club when that sale was going and did my own sub, and I got happy results. None of this is going to be a reveal to me. Sorry, that was not in the batch. And I'm going to be talking a lot, so feel free. I'll try to do like a recap at the end if you don't want to hear talking. Part of that is because a lot of what was graded here is 1998 and 2014 Topps Tek Acetate cards, and I just have some things to say. Advice, hopefully. I think we got some 90s first. Picked this up on raw on PWCC. I think it's a pop 1, none higher. Somebody listed a bunch of superscripts on Beckett earlier this year, raw, for great prices. I gave a couple of them a shot. 9 was what I was expecting, so no happy surprises there, but tough card, great player. And this is from Preferred Prize Collections, 1998. Not serial numbered, but print run of 55. Oh, we're already into some Tek. Okay. So I've been collecting Tek for a long time. I came back in 2010 to the hobby and started collecting Tek almost within the first year, I think. But I've never graded them purposely. They just aren't good to grade. The biggest thing is, for most cards, it does not add to the value. You just have to kind of keep an eye on the market to see if your purpose is to make money or to increase the value of your cards. It's going to be very few where it matters. But what I ended up doing, I've got a massive Tek collection. If there's something that you're looking for, you're chasing, let me know in comments. I don't have 4,000 base anymore. Let's see, probably more like 2,500 base, and then a couple hundred diffractors. I went through all of my diffractors, found the ones that were like the best condition, emphasis on surface, and did some just for fun, but some because they were the big money guys where it can make a difference in the value. Scott Rowland has been a little bit hot in the market because of his Hall of Fame candidacy, I guess, or not candidacy, he is in. 10. Another Hall of Famer to be. Gem. 9, that doesn't really help or hurt the value, I would guess, with a Griffey. All right, a gem, Tony Gwynn. I'm trying to pick up the diffractor effect, which is the cracked stained glass effect. It's harder to pick up on dark cards with a dark background, and the more of the white foil design there is, the better it pops as well. All right, so that was a gem. Nice. G. Oh, yeah. But one way you can kind of tell that surfaces are an issue with Tek, especially 2014 Tek and some of those later years, they would come fresh out of the packs. Surface scratches, some of them even like spiral shaped, some of them deep. I've used Kirk's card care kit. I've not been able to get any of the scratches out, even the light ones. So what I did is I used various forms of magnification, a jeweler's loupe, reading glasses. I used a couple different light sources. I would tilt the card into the light. This is one of my favorite patterns. To try to see what I could see on the surface. I'm sure it's out there, but I don't know how PSA judges the surface, like what magnification or lighting. So I just have to do it. Dang, that was another gem Griffey. So here's 2014 Tek. For this, 9 is about as good as I'm going to get. This is actually a rare pattern. Not the rarest. Actually, it's right in the middle as far as rarity, but it's scarce still. And it's just really attractive. It's called circuit board. But the patterns weren't technically named, so you might see it called anything out there. Yeah, this is a lot more like it. This is what I would expect on the best looking Teks that I've got, an 8. And I kind of interrupted myself earlier. If you check out what's available on the market from BGS graded, every single time it is the surface subgrade that's the lowest. And if someday there's a miracle product that cleans up the surface, and really Kurt's Card Care Kit may do it with a bunch of elbow grease. I just haven't done that yet. I mean, you could turn any Tek into a gem probably. This is the toughest, so this is awesome. Toughest pattern. When I say toughest, I mean of the non-serial numbered patterns. In 2014, they had a handful of serial numbered and a handful of not serial numbered. And it kind of gave the non-serial numbered some mystique because the collectors had to work together to kind of figure out the rarities. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is the serial number. This is the Blue Dots diffractor. God, that's dope. A gem is tough on that. One issue they didn't grade me down on. That's one of the reasons I was testing this. That black line is there. It's bleeding through from the back. And they didn't grade down for that. But this is low, too. This is 4 of 5. Man, that's awesome. Okay. Cloud. So this is another one. I'm okay with the 8s and whatnot with this because a lot of the Tek stuff I was doing with this was experimental. This is essentially what I've always expected, but with the sale, I said for $15, I'll just do some experimenting and see how it works in practice. Yep, another 8. This is a Griffey black and white, which is serial numbered to 15. It's just so tough with 2014 Tek. And as you can see, I had a little bit more luck with 2018 Tek. One more box coming. So I almost want to sub my 2014 Teks with Beckett because then the surface alone doesn't harm the grade terribly, so that if all the other subgrades are good, you still get a decent grade, and then the potential buyer knows why it was graded down and that it was only surface and not anything else going on. Okay, looks like I got some garbage, including a joke. Yep, this guy. Ooh, let's save that. Some more 90s. I'm big into Topps Fire from Ultramodern stuff. I'm trying to get, I think there's another Wander. We'll just give up on that. This one I'm okay with. I knew it was going to be an 8 because of issues with the corners. It's just a really papery stock. But I love this card. 2017 Topps Fire, Alex Bregman rookie. If you're interested in the 1-of-1 rookie auto, it is a sticker auto. It's on eBay right now, and it's not that bad a price, like $350. This might actually be a good time to be buying Bregman. I don't know ultimately what his legacy will be in Houston or by Houston fans. There's so many stars. Josh Lowe. This is a case hit insert from Select that nobody really noticed. I tried to pick up a few guys. Then when Josh Lowe got hot, I sent it in. Oh, here's the other superscript that I had sent in. Same deal as Piazza. What I could tell from magnification was a little bit soft or fuzzy corners. Hard to tell from the naked eye since it's white bordered. Yeah, let's go ahead with this, I guess. This card's hot. I simply can't get a good grade on these. I don't even know now what to say. The main thing to me is there's all those like crusties, I call them, along because this is a deckled edge card, and when you look, you don't even need magnification. You can see all the little crusties from like a not sharp cut. And what I would end up doing to kind of rub them out or smooth them down and rub one out, use my finger pad with my fingerprint ridges, combing it essentially. Another issue is that the corners can look misshapen, and sometimes they truly are, sometimes they're damaged, but sometimes it's not true. There can also be like a little tuft of extra paper that sticks out, and I picked up some precision tools like a jeweler might use or something to see if I could fix that with some of these. I haven't done it yet. Like I said, love Topps Fire. It's one of my favorites. Super cheap because nobody likes it, but this is an awesome Kershaw 1 of 1 gem. Yep. Ha Sung Kim. I'm just loving his season. How do they not win? But this is, I love Optic White Sparkle stuff, rated rookie stuff, Gem 10. Yes, please. Oh yeah, this is hot. I should have saved this for last, or close to last. This is an O'Neal. Yeah, there it says it 101. This is one of his 1 of 1s from Prism. Gem 10. Damn, that is hot. Come back. Oh, he's already out for the season. Come back tomorrow, next time, whatever. This was just a flyer. I'm not disappointed with the 9. I picked it up at PWCC under magnification. It looked iffy for a 10. I tried it anyways because he was so hot, and it just didn't work. Hey, this is one of my absolute favorites. I hoard 2017 Optic White Sparkle of Stars and Good Rookies. There are a bunch of 10s now out for Bryce, like 6 of them. I've got some of them, but the print run is unknown. Sometimes you'll see guesstimates by sellers saying, /20, 15. It really is in that ballpark. There's another one. The most interesting one to look at on the pop report is Nolan Ryan. I think somebody had like 9 copies and had him. Yeah, there's that motherfucker. And had them all graded. Okay, I was going to say, no, not another Wander. Bobby Witt. Oh, nice, a 10 gem. That's just a red velocity, but it's specific to a certain product in the Prism line, so it's a little bit harder to come by. Sweet Ozzie Smith. This is one that I am a little bit disappointed on. I do remember when I examined it that it wasn't perfect, but I still thought it would gem. So that's disappointing. That was a gold out of 10. Gold disco. Shohei, 9. I was just rolling the dice. Hey, Gem Julio on the red velocity rookie. Oh, this is another hot card. Oh, yeah. This is one I was bummed about, because just a 10 would have been the icing on the cake. Damn, that's hot. I actually got this and the O'Neal Cruz in a twofer deal. You can actually see one of the 2 cards on like Terapeak, and I think it's just the O'Neal Cruz. That's because we were just saying buy that one and I'll include the other one. That's how we worked the deal. All right, this is a superfractor from Ben Baller, the diamonds thing that I think this is the third year of it. Picked this up for $5.50, and it gemmed. And last but not least, another O'Neill Cruz, also from that same line, not a 1 of 1. This is the rose gold, numbered to 10. Gem. All right, that's it. I hope some of my information was helpful to those of you, especially if you're considering tech. Just be conservative with your expectations, but also be sure to take the time to examine. Oh yeah, let's do the recap thing now. Oh, I'm actually not prepared for that. Slabalicious. Almost all of these cards are available if you're interested. Generally, my prices are pretty high, but some of these cards I am not in a lot, so I have room for profit, while others I love and price accordingly. Yeah, that's not the greatest way to do this. And Julio Gem. Oh, another, yeah, him. He who shall not be named. 'Cause I'm the wanderer. 'Cause I'm the wanderer. Ah. Bryce. Double Bryce. Ah, yeah. I love these. Love. Yours today for only $5,000. Pricing with my heart. I think that's a Backstreet Boys song. How low can you go? Breggy. Don't forget that Bregman rookie auto, just like that one, is affordable on eBay right now. And I don't even get a cut. Stripes. Again, circuit board, they're awesome. All right, there's one of our Gem Griffey diffractors. Tech heavy. Whoop. Ooh, nice. Pattern 90, that's the last in the set. Man, that's awesome. They're not technically refractors, but yeah, they are. Piazza and Chan Ho. Swinging it. All right, that does it.